thank you so much for coming and joining us. This is the second career conference hosted by SSP. We've invited SSP scholars, we have amazing speakers, we've invited partner schools and other philanthropic organizations that are with us today. So thank you so much for joining us.
Opportunities, used to start off when you finish university and get your first job at Goldman Sachs or Investec or Standard Bank as investment banking. That was a great path. Well, those I can say certainly in the US and Europe, and I see it coming here as well, the banks are doing a lot of that work with AI today. And so that you've really got to be mindful of how many of those opportunities there are.
I think one of the closest mentors that I had when I was probably your age, and this is going to sound cheesy, but was my dad. My dad was quite a believer in me, more than I believed in myself. And I think he was quite open to hearing what I wanted to do and the direction that I wanted to go with in my life.
Often those things that were mentioned as weaknesses when I was junior have now become a strength now that I'm a leader. And it was often things around, I don't speak up as much, I'm soft-spoken, and maybe I don't understand the global context of what's happening.
In my career, one thing I've learned is that people don't necessarily remember what you've done at work, what cool accounts or what cool campaigns you've come up with. What they remember is how you make them feel. That stays with them forever. How you were always supportive of them, how you're always reliable, how you always open doors for them. And that is what carries you, and that's what really catapults your career.
We come from very different backgrounds. We are put in spaces where all these different backgrounds play a role in how we interact with each other and we interact with new people that we meet. So just being mindful of somebody's background and how they are showing up and being patient and kind in terms of just providing a safe space for them.
One of the times now whereby you are going to take a subject for the sake of just going to school with others. If you think about it, I don't want you to just accompany people and go to grade 10, and then when you're in grade 11, now you start questioning the subjects that you chose.
I just had to thank SSP for everything they've done for us. This was a great experience. We've met like a lot of great panelists who gave us a very big insight on what goes on in this new day and age.
I learned to work hard, push beyond my comfort zone, and strive for excellence.
Today was really nice because we got really good advice on our future career paths, and they helped us navigate what was good and bad in which career path. So it was a really good experience.
I really thought that I wouldn't enjoy it first because today's Old Boys Weekend at my school, but I actually really enjoyed it. Thank you to SSP for giving me this opportunity to be in such a great school. And yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to the organizers and to everyone for helping me through everything. And yeah, thank you.